Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy new week. Happy new month. Wow. Can you believe it? Can you believe we are already in the fifth month in the new year? Like, wow. Just know you are blessed. You are blessed if you woke up this morning and you in your right mind and you were able to feed yourself and you were able to put on your clothes and you recognize who you are and where you are blessed because I've already looked at the news and so many bad things have already happened all over the world, and a lot of people did not even make it to this very day. I am Miss Regenia. I am your host today on this show, The Regenia Show. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. First of all, this channel has been around for almost 7 years. I think we have an anniversary coming up, but 7 years, okay? And this is a variety channel. I do a variety of things on this channel. So we are very, very busy. A lot of people come here to look at this channel because I'm doing a variety of things on this channel. Okay. So this is my main channel, but I have several other channels. I guess you say why? It's because I am retired. I have a lot of time, so I am teaching people behind the scene how to become successful here on YouTube. Please hit the like when you come in. I would appreciate it so much. And feel free to drop down and say hello. So, yes, you guys, I fit in the category of education. I educate people on different things here, motivate people on different things. But basically, everybody is looking for another stream of income. So I teach them how to make it all the way to monetization. Because one thing about becoming monetized here on YouTube, once you are monetized, hey, you're monetized for life. A lot of people that I have taught, to make it all the way from 0 to 1,000 monetization, they just kind of stopped. Man, they were so dog tired. They had already been on here for a couple of years trying to get there. And some kind of way they found my advertisement about my channel promotion. And so they invested in their channel. In other words, they paid for the channel promotion, they paid for the coaching. And when I got them from 0 to 1,000, from 1,000 to monetization, they were exhausted. Okay. So what I'm trying to say about that is they have not started making any money yet. But all they got to do when they're ready, all they have to do is to start creating live videos and the money will come. So let me tell you a little bit about YouTube. YouTube has changed a lot. Over the 7 years that I've been here, YouTube has really made some very good changes, okay? Excellent changes. To me, I call it the easy mode. YouTube is on the easy mode because it is more easier now to become a monetized channel than it was 6 years ago. YouTube is changing for the better. And even 6 months ago, go back 6 months, YouTube is not even that way anymore. That's how fast it's changing. And you might say, why? Why do YouTube keep making these changes? It's because YouTube keeps on growing. It is the number one, where Google is number one, okay? And Google bought YouTube. So Google is YouTube, YouTube is Google. So Google is the number one search engine in the whole wide world. And YouTube is number 2. Hey, Ruthie, this and that and family. Hello. She says, hello, Miss Regenia and chat. It is so good to see you here, Ruthie. And congratulations on your monetization. Ruthie just freshly became monetized, and she is working to get those checks rolling through the door. So here we are in a new month, and the first thing I want to say is we have 7 more months left in this year. If you are not monetized, but you're trying to get monetized, you may have just opened your channel up last month, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and you are working towards getting that 1K and the 4,000 hours of watch time. Well, just know YouTube gives us 365 days to do it. So if you just started a channel like in January or February, you have until December 31st, you follow me, to get there. It's not the end of the world if you don't get those 4,000 hours of watch time, or if you don't get the 1,000 subscribers. When the new year comes in 2026, it just resets and start all over again. But I'm here to let you know that you can make it. You can make it. You can get monetized in 2025. So I have some cool mentors, some really cool mentors. They're in the 6 figures as far as subscribers and all of that. They've been on here 10 years, 15 years, and I follow them very, very closely. They have the workshops, they have the books. So I stay updated on what's going on. And I think that's the biggest problem with YouTubers. They're not keeping up. They are not keeping up with what's going on with YouTube. Now, YouTube will email you and inform you every step of the way to what's going on. But I think a lot of people turn that off. They turn it off, or they hide it. They don't want to get any email from YouTube at all on what's going on. They just don't want to. They so tired. They just want to focus. They think they got it. But no, you have to be able to keep up what's going on, because what you did last month or 2 months ago is probably not even valid anymore. So here we are in 2025, and these are the things that I want to say to small channels or new YouTubers. And for those who probably took a break, but you're back and you're trying to get back on track, let me give you the update on what YouTube is doing in 2025, okay? First of all, YouTube is interested, and I have to say it like that because I know you're interested in what you're doing, but you're a partner with YouTube, and you gotta be interested in what YouTube is interested in. That's the only way you're gonna make any money, okay? You know, this is not a free speech on here. This is just not you're the YouTuber, but it's not your channel. We have rules and community guidelines to follow. So the more you familiarize yourself with that, the better off you'll be. But YouTube in 2025 is interested in shorts. Those 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute shorts, that's what YouTube is interested in. If you are a content creator, YouTube wants you to do those shorts, those 1, 2, and 3 minute shorts. Okay, anything over 3 minutes is not a short. Okay, why did YouTube go from the 58-second shorts to the 1, 2, and 3 minute shorts? It's because YouTube is growing so big, they're getting more and more advertisers. So YouTube is looking for good channels, especially the channels that are doing those 1, 2, and 3 minute shorts, so that they can put advertisement on those type shorts. And thank you for the 4 thumbs up. When you do those 1, 2, 3 minute shorts, then it is long enough for YouTube to put an ad on it. And that's how you make your money if you are a monetized channel. You get paid so much for the advertisement. Okay, so YouTube said, listen, for those content creators that are doing the shorts, we're gonna make sure you get some clicks and some views. Plus, we're gonna pay you too. When shorts first came to YouTube, they were not paying for shorts, but now they do pay for those shorts that get good numbers on them. The other thing that YouTube is interested in is the vertical lives. Vertical lives. If you have at least 50 subscribers or more, YouTube will unlock the feature where you can go vertical. Okay? If you have a cell phone and you do vertical lives, you want to hold the phone straight up and down like this, not like this. This is vertical. Okay. And also, when you do your shorts, you want to hold your cell phone up like this and not like this. Okay. Like this. There are some people who are doing shorts via what? Laptop, desktop? I don't know. They go through a lot of process on doing it. But the proper way to do shorts is on your cell phone that you have 24/7 in your pocket or in your purse. Now, the economy is kind of, it's kind of crazy right now. So there are a lot of high school students that will be coming out next month. They're going to graduate from high school and they're going to be looking for a job. But in the meantime, at 18, they can become a content creator too. So they will be on here on this internet, doing a lot of gaming and just a lot of stuff, trying to get monetized too, trying to get a stream of income too. So they're on here anyhow because I understand that a lot of the teaching that's going on is on the computer. Okay. So also college graduates that, will be coming out of the school also, they're going to be looking for a job. So we got a lot of competition coming, at the end of May. And this is another thing I want to mention that's going on for the end of May. First of all, May is the busiest month here on YouTube. You got Memorial Day, you got Mother's Day, you got graduation, you got weddings. It's so much going on. So it is no way for you to say, I don't have content. There is so much going on. There's concerts, there are parties, there's festivals. I'm telling you, take advantage of the month of May. Take advantage of uploading as much as you can. You know why? Because June, July, and August is going to slow down tremendously. If you have a nice little group of people who have been watching your videos and commenting and engaging and share you out, just know that, cut that in half of those people will be available in the month of June, July, and August. Why? It's because it's vacation time for the kids. It's vacation time. It's summertime. People are not indoors. They are out. They're not at their computer. They are out doing things, going places. And so they really don't engage that much because their grandchildren or their children or their family are busy doing things besides sitting at the computer. So get ready to try to find you some more subscribers, engaged, because trust me, your little tribe of people that you've been close with are not going to be, some of them announce it. Some of your friends say, look, I'm not going to be on here this much, or I'm going to be on vacation for the summer. And they're letting you know that, hey, they're not going to be here to watch your videos. They're not going to be here to engage. They're not going to be here to share you out. Quite a few of them, I say half, but it's really more than half. And this is not nothing new. This happens every summer. So make sure you take advantage of every day this month to try to upload videos and do your shorts. Hello, my friend. Welcome, live. Hold on, ladies. I want to drop your link in the chat so that anybody who's coming through can check you out. Shout out to Ruthie, this and that. Congratulations. She just hit 2,000 subscribers. Boy, that's awesome. Keep on growing, Ruthie. Yeah, so that is super fantastic. Okay, now my friend here, um, you can translate her language into life. She has 16,500 subscribers, and I want to thank you, Life, for always coming here. I don't know how you do it, but every time I go live, you are here, and I really do appreciate it. So now I want to give some tips on to the new small channels, and I consider us small channels. And these are the tips that I highly recommend for the month of May, especially if you're trying to get to your 1,000 subscribers. You might have 500 right now, 600, you might even have 900, and you're trying to get to that 1K. Because one thing about YouTube, they did a lot of changes, but they haven't changed the requirement for monetization. It is still 1,000 subscribers, and you still need 4,000 hours of watch time. You need that. Now, the thing that YouTube did do to keep you motivated is this. If you can get to 500 subscribers, and if you can get to 3,000 watch time hours, what YouTube will do, YouTube will go ahead and monetize you early and give you the top 5 features that it takes for you to make money on here. What are the top 5 features? The top 5 features are, they will give you the super chat link. YouTube will give you the target goal link. YouTube will give you the super thanks link. YouTube will also give you the YouTube store link. You follow me? And YouTube will also give you the membership link. Okay, so YouTube will monetize you if you get to 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time. YouTube will give you all of these links, and so it will motivate you, because you won't be monetized all the way. You follow me? But all you would need was just another 500 subscribers to go with that, and another 1,000, you follow me, watch time hours. Hey, Eugene, welcome, welcome. Shout out to Eugene. Welcome to the live. Feel free, Eugene, to drop your link in the chat, and thank you for coming in. Shout out to the 4 thumbs up. Okay, so if you're trying to get to your 1K real fast, you came over here from TikTok, you came over here from Instagram, you came over here from Facebook, you came over here from Twitch, and you heard about YouTube pays more, and so you just started your YouTube channel, let me let you know that I highly recommend you do shorts. Yes, honey, shorts is the fastest way. The fastest way to get to your 1K. Since we're in the month of May, start today doing short videos. You can do 1-minute shorts, or you can do 2-minute shorts, or you can do 3-minute shorts. And I'm going to tell you the best time to upload shorts so that you can get a lot of views. The best time to upload shorts so that you can get a lot of views is at 10 o'clock your time. 3 o'clock, your time. 7 o'clock, your time. Okay, 10, 3, and 7. Those are the best times to upload shorts. Now, you can upload shorts any time of the day, but those are the best times. Okay, now your shorts can be on anything, but I'm going to tell you the 5 best things that YouTube love, because they have an audience. They have an audience for these type niches, this type of content. If you do shorts on traffic, you would do well. If you do shorts on cooking or food, you would do well. If you do shorts on animals, you would do very well. If you do shorts on money, that will be very good. Fitness and real estate. Now, there are some other niches that you can do, but I'm telling you from experience, those six things right there, now you would get a lot of views. So do shorts, do shorts, do shorts. Okay, do shorts every day, upload every day. If you are new, the system doesn't know you. In fact, none of us know you. In order for you to pick up on subscribers, pick up on views, and connect with people, the more you upload shorts, or the more people will get to see your face and get familiar with you. Okay. Listen, my advice on doing shorts is do not use music. Do not. Do not. I don't know what it is. It might be the AI generated. Hey there, Lynn's Life Lessons. Hello and welcome to the live. Thank you for coming in. She says, hello, Regenia and chat. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you. I just went to your channel. Wow, you're doing fantastic. You got 16,400, you follow me, subscribers. And you are here in the United States. And guess what, Lynn? You're very close to your 1 million views. Wow. That is a lot of hard work. And congratulations to you. I just dropped your link in the chat. So yes, you guys, if you're trying to get to your 1K, if you took a break and you're not in the algorithm, let me talk a little bit about that. This algorithm, this system here on YouTube is what's going to keep you growing. When you take a break, and life do happen, when you take a break and don't upload any content, your channel drop. Okay? You're not in the algorithm. Some of your subscribers, when you do eventually go live, they don't get your notification. And so you have to get back up in the algorithm, and doing shorts is the fastest way also to get back into the algorithm. So yeah, like I said, when you do shorts, try not to use music, okay? Because I don't know what it is, but you will get a lot of copyright claim when you use somebody else's music. Trust me. You can even go to YouTube Music Library and type in copyright free music, music that you can use without getting a copyright claim or a copyright strike. You can go, they need to update the music library, because many times I have gone to YouTube, music library, and I would type in copyright claim free music to use on YouTube, and it would bring up all of this music that I could use. And so I would use it maybe if I'm walking in the park, or cooking like Lynn, or riding my bike like Eugene, and it'll go through. It will go through, but then 30 days later, 60 days later, 90 days later, I'll get this email from YouTube saying that copyright claim. It's not a strike, it's just a copyright claim. Well, I'm here to let you know, if you get too many of those copyright claims, too many of them, okay, YouTube will take your channel down. So my advice to all small channels and existing channels, try not to use music at all. When you do your video, just if it's not your music, don't do it. Now you might say something, well, I've bought the license to use this music. I know several people who have bought the license to use music, and the same thing happened to them. They were so angry, because you know how much work we put into making these shorts and these lives and editing and all that good stuff. And then you upload it and it's getting views. And then you get this email telling you that it's copyright claim. What do you do? Are you smart enough or have enough time to go back and edit it out? My advice to new YouTubers, new content creators, just don't use anybody's music, okay? Number two, do not use other people's clips. I know you see people doing it. You know, they want to do celebrity news because that's a hot topic, and they'll go to their favorite artist and they'll clip, so much of it out and bring it back to their channel. Honey, don't do it. Let me tell you something. YouTube wants you to be original. Be original. They don't want you to copy anything from Instagram and bring it over here. They don't want you to copy anything from Facebook and bring it over here. They really don't want you to do it. Eugene says, I'm going live today at 4 o'clock. Okay, then drop your link in the chat. Let me try to do it for you. Eugene rides his bike every day at 4 o'clock. And let me drop the link in the chat for him. Thank you, Eugene, for letting us know. And everybody is welcome to say if they plan to go live. You are welcome to say if you're going live today so I can post it in the chat. So if you're trying to get to your 1,000 subscribers, do shorts, okay? Upload your shorts every day. Do your shorts at that time, 10, 3, and 7. Okay, make it a 1 minute short, a 2 minute short, a 3 minute short. Do not use any music on the safe side. Just be on the safe side. And do not use other people's clip. You just posted on your community wall about it? Okay. Lynn says this information is so amazing. I'm glad it is, Lynn. I'm glad that it is. I'm really trying to help everybody get monetized. I want it to be a smooth process, whether you've been on here forever or not, because YouTube has made so many changes. A lot of people are not keeping up with the changes. And I'm here to let you know that YouTube thought that TikTok was gone. YouTube got that competition 4 years ago, and YouTube had been trying to override TikTok. You know what I mean? But it's tough because TikTok allows a lot of things that YouTube does not. Okay? So YouTube was smiling from ear to ear when TikTok was out of here. But within 24 hours, TikTok was back. Oh, God. And then after about 3 weeks later, they said, well, TikTok is going to be gone again. And, unless we find a buyer. So you tell me, are they still here or are they gone? All of this back and forth and back and forth. Okay, so this is what really made YouTube say this in 2025. All of the back and forth, and I thought you was gone, because a lot of people left YouTube and went over to TikTok and got monetized on TikTok. You follow what I'm saying? So when they were gone, a lot of people came back to YouTube. If they had a channel, they cranked it up. If they didn't have a channel, they created a channel. So now they are back, and people are just, are discouraged right now with TikTok. They don't know whether you're going to comment. So what YouTube is saying now for 2025, if you do shorts, we're going to help you get some views. Now, I'm going to say this, y'all. I don't know how long YouTube is going to help you get views, but what I do know is right now it is still happening because I'm testing it every day. Testing it meaning I am uploading shorts. I am uploading vertical lives. And yes, it's true. I can see where YouTube is really pushing the content out and I am slowly getting views. So let me explain to you about the shorts. YouTube have all of these different shells. Okay. When you do a short, let me just say, when you do a short on cooking and your title is good and your lighting is good and your volume is good, YouTube would take your video and put it on the short shelf. The short shelf. And so this is how you pick up subscribers, because when YouTube put you on the short shelf, a lot of people can see you and check out your short. And a lot of them become subscribers, and a lot of them don't subscribe to you, but they will, keep up with you because they like what you're putting out. You follow me? So every time you do a short, you want to make sure it's a good short. The lighting is good. The volume is good. The content is good. You follow me? So YouTube can put you on the short shelf. I can shout you out. They can shout you out, but nobody can shout you out like YouTube. So you want to do the things that YouTube you love, so that you can reach your goal, whatever your goal is. Now let's talk about goals. Some people, their goal is to get as many views as they can. Views. They might be in insurance. They might be an attorney on here. They might be a retail store. They want views. They want people to come and see what they got. You follow what I'm saying? So that is their goal. And the best way to get a lot of views is what? Shorts. Okay. There are some people that are interested in getting subscribers. That is their main focus. They want to get as many subscribers as they can. You follow me? And so the views are good, but they want the subscribers. They might be selling a book. They might be selling toys. They might be selling a service. So they want to get subscribers. When someone is subscribed to your channel, then every time you put something out, more than likely they'll get a notification. Now, let me explain to you, for these people that have more than 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, in my own case, 13,000 subscribers, YouTube already said that when you go live, they cannot send out notification to all of your subscribers. They can't do it. It's just too many people. Thank you for the 6 thumbs up. It's just too many people. So what you have to do as a content creator, if you know you're going to go live, do like Eugene does. Post it on your community wall at least 30 minutes before you actually go live. When you put things on your community wall, it's just like doing a video. YouTube pushes out that information in the home feed so that people will know that you're going live. Make this a habit in 2025 to post on your community wall when you're going to go live. And most of your content creators would get that, if not today, tomorrow. And this is another thing, you guys. When you upload a short or a live or post something on your community wall, sometimes it might take 12 hours before some of your subscribers get that information. You follow me? I mean, I'll get a notification, and then when I click on it, somebody had went live 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago. But that's how it is. So it also helps when you go live to inform your friends when you're going to go live next time. Give them the information if you know. So you have to really engage and really inform in order to build up a strong tribe of followers, of people, so that you can have a nice, a nice crowd of people that are loyal to you and will support you. Now, listen, I don't care how many subscribers you have and how often you come on here. If you can find at least 30 good people, 30 good people to create your tribe, you can make it. When I mean you can make it, you can have a check coming in on the 21st once you become monetized. If you got 30 good people that support you in your live, that watch your video, that engage with you, that you can make it with 30. Now, 30 might sound like a small number, and but it's hard to get 30 reliable and dependable 30 people. Now, I'm going to give a shout out to my five awesome support share partners. Eugene, he's in the chat. Eugene Clem, shout out to you, my share partner and moderator. Shandy Girl from the Philippines, shout out to Shandy Girl, my moderator and share partner. Shout out to Missy, Cooking on a Budget. She also is my moderator and share partner. Shout out to John Watson, Puppet Channel. Man, shout out to John, my moderator and my share partner. And shout out to Evie from the Philippines, also my moderator and share partner. I have 5 awesome, reliable, dependable. Now, I have other people that share me out. Don't get me wrong. But I'm talking about these top 5 share partners. We share each other out every day or at least every other day. And I too am trying to get to the 30. To get 30. So what I got? I got 5. I got 25 more to go. Okay. And so I want you to be encouraged. And in order for you to find people like that, you got to give like that. You have some people, you can share them out and share you. They'll never share you out. You can share them, you can shout them out, you can mention, but they will never, ever return the favor. You follow me? And when that happens to you, just stop. Just stop, because YouTube is so big, you can find somebody else who have the like mind as yourself. You follow me? Now, a lot of people on here, don't get me wrong, a lot of people have family on here. See, I'm on here by myself. I don't have not one family member, but some people have sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers. You follow me? Auntie, cousins, their whole family is on here. So they get a lot of support from family and they support one another. There's nothing wrong with that. There are some people that are in different kinds of leagues, baseball leagues, bowling leagues. And so you wondering, wow, how this person, all these people, they support one another. So, don't compare yourself to somebody else. But me, I don't have not one family member that will come and look at any of my videos at all, because my family is just not into social media at all. So just know that some people have more support than others. And so that's just how it is. I tag you in it. Okay, thank you so much, Eugene. Thank you. So yes, you guys, I want to wish everybody a happy May month. Take advantage of it. You follow me? Do what you can. Some people can invest 20 hours a week. Some people can invest 40 hours a week, 60 hours a week, 80 hours a week. They got that kind of time, okay? Some people, they can only invest the weekend. They work during the week, Monday through Friday. They cannot come on here at all. And they might be one of your subscribers and you're wondering where they're at. They're working not only one job, possibly 2 jobs, and they're only available on the weekend. Some people during the day, they're working and they can do an hour in the evening time. So just know that you probably got some really cool people, but they are very, very busy. Okay, you guys, I hope what I said to you has helped. Shout out to Missy, Cooking on a Budget. She is on the road to monetization. Yes, she only needs 150 more subscribers, and she has started doing lives. Hey, my friend, Hola, my friends. Happy Sunday. It is 3:38 p.m. and Eugene is gonna go live on his bike. Check out his community wall. Leave a comment. That's another thing I want to tell y'all to do. When you visit other people's lives or go to their community wall or their shorts, leave a comment. The more comments you leave, the more people will see you and be able to click on your profile picture and check you out. A lot of people don't like to comment, or they don't think to comment. But the more you comment on, like you say, well, I don't have time to watch a short. I sure don't have time to watch a live. Okay, well, head over to their community wall and just hit the thumbs up or either just leave a comment. What I like about the feature that YouTube have now that they didn't have 7 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, right now, you at the end of the week, YouTube will give you a weekly report and they will show you the faces of the people who have watched your video. And you might say, well, they didn't comment. A lot of people don't comment. They're in a hurry. I'm not bike riding today. Okay, he's not bike riding today, but he does have over 12,000 videos where he did ride the bike and different things go on, when he rides. So check out his videos. They're very short. They won't take a lot of your time. And if you subscribe to Eugene, hey, let him know. Hey, I sub to you. You follow me? And thank you, Eugene, for posting this on your community wall. Okay, you guys, I hope you have subscribed. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to all of my international friends all over the world. Thank you all for watching. Congratulations in advance to all of the high school and middle school kids that will be graduating. Shout out to all of the college kids. Hey, you did it. You made it. You've been going to school for 4 years, 5 years, maybe 6 years, and you're going to graduate this year. Shout out to you. I'm so proud of you guys. And if you have a family member that's graduating, hey, don't forget them. Let them know that, hey, you did a good job and congratulations. Okay, so because it's not easy. And I want to say, be safe out here, you guys. Be safe out here. People are still catching the flu. Believe it or not, people are still catching COVID. You know what I mean? It's so much going on. You follow me? That I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but wash your hands regularly. Try to avoid large crowds. I'm telling you, because you don't know who is sick out here and who got what, all these contagious diseases. But hey, and it's okay to wear a mask. I still wear one, and I try to shop and go places when it's not that many people, and I try not to touch that many surfaces. Doorknobs and tables and chairs and stuff like that. We still have to be careful. We still have to be careful because there's still a lot of viruses out here that's going on. Eugene, you have a blessed day. Lynn, have a great day. Masek, have a super great day. Ruthie, this and that, have an amazing day. To everybody who hadn't dropped down, may you have a super blessed day. Life, hey, have a great day. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye now.